When it comes to Eileen Gu, the 18-year-old Olympic gold medalist freestyle skier who was born in San Francisco but competed for China, Chinese Americans have lots of opinions. There are those who love her, moved by her ability to soar over treacherous slopes with ease. Others are inspired by her efforts to navigate the uneasy political tension between two countries and cultures. Some believe she chose to represent China simply to cash in on the lucrative opportunities it has afforded her. But like her or not, many Chinese Americans interviewed in the New York region this week agreed on one thing, when Ms. Gu says, as she often does, "When I'm in the U.S., I'm American, but when I'm in China, I'm Chinese," it resonates with them. "I think what I'm seeing is somebody who isn't afraid. I think it's so brave, actually, for her to speak about that on a public platform." To Ms. Lin and more than 24 other Chinese Americans interviewed in the New York metro area, home to the country's largest Chinese American population as of 2019, Ms. Gu's statement expresses a duality that resembles their lived experiences. And they find that duality comfortable, they said, not counterintuitive. For that reason, many expressed dismay about social media users and conservative pundits calling Ms. Gu a traitor and ungrateful, painting her as somehow not quite an American because she had chosen to compete for China, and suggesting that her identity must fall into a binary, Chinese or Uyghur. Ms. Gu has repeatedly stated that she made her choice because she wanted to serve as a role model for female athletes in China, and raise the profile of skiing in a country where it is still largely a nascent sport. Some of those interviewed said they viewed the questioning of her loyalty as a troubling reminder of ongoing Orientalist stereotypes of Asian Americans as perpetual foreigners with the potential to undermine the United States, even though many of them call the country their home. "I think, if wholly, I think it's inevitable." For others, the criticism against Ms. Gu felt personal. Several described experiencing the weight of people's narrow expectations of how Asian Americans should act, think and identify. Jessica Wu, a Queens resident, never felt this projection more clearly than in 2017, when she flew from Portugal to Philadelphia. While passing through immigration with others from her flight, Ms.